Before we begin, I'd like to announce a tweak to one of the rules for the group stage. Moving forward, thankfully, this does not apply to anyone quite yet. We'll see in future battles, but as of the moment of this recording, this does not really apply to anybody quite yet. But I decided to make a tweak to the draw rule. In the event you draw, both combatants will receive two 2 points for tying. After that, I'll throw in both your emergency dinosaurs, and the winner of that exchange will receive 1 extra point to make a total of 3 points for your win. However, the loser will still get to keep their 2 points because, let's be real here, you fought hard to get that draw to begin with, so I thought having you walk away with just 1 point would be... that would just suck. However, in the event both of your emergency dinosaurs fucking tie, I don't know how, but if both of you fucking tie with your emergency dinosaurs, I'm not redoing that battle. You both just get 2 points. The only way I'm going to redo that battle is if I fucked up to begin with. But if that match was done perfectly and both your emergency dinosaurs tie, you both just get 2 points and walk away. If this was a knockout, however, yeah, I'll redo your match. But other than that, just take your 2 points. Okay, just wanted to clarify that and update you guys. And yeah, okay, off to the third round.
Cryonova, fuck me over, left me dying for your love. Cryonova, Cryonova, now you're all I'm thinking of. Cryonova, fuck me over, left me dying for your love. Cryonova, Cryonova, now you're all I'm thinking of.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Cryonova, and today we are kicking off the third round of the Cryonova Cup, starting with Group A. Okay, before we begin, let's do a little recap from the I Hate Quick Strike video, which, by the way, I think a lot of us hate Quick Strike just as much as I did now. So, let's get Xenoslick Goku out of the way. He has his score, which remains unchanged because he wasn't part of that video. However, I don't see him dropping off anytime soon, especially with that Extinction finish. However, actually, no, wait, no, I'm wrong. Because in second place we have Mulberry, and a bonus point win will put her above him, given that he loses without any bonus points. Okay, then we have Swift Wyvern, whose score dropped, but still sits in third place. Not quite comfortably though, because Stranger Gamer, whose score is also unchanged, remains in fourth place with only 1 point behind. There's still a chance for a catch-up. Iron Dan lost all the winning points that he had, and now sits in fifth place with only 1 point left, and that's just because of the pity point that I gave him. However, not out of it yet. An Extinction finish could put him back into the standings, and it's only round 3. Assuming you win this, you still have a chance. And then there's Gigant Penis with 0 points. Hasn't actually fought Mulberry, so yeah, unfortunately for Gigant Penis, these points were unchanged. Like, yeah, you got those 0 points naturally, but who cares? It's the bot. Anyways, let me remind myself who you're going up against. 1v6, 2v4, 3v5. 1v6, so Mulberry will be going up against Stranger Gamer. Okay, very interesting match. Then it's 2v4, I believe, so... Wait, hang on. Yeah, 2v4. So... what the fuck? Okay, there we go. 2v4. So Iron Dan versus Swift Wyvern. Yeah, screwed over by my mistake. Hopefully this match will put you in a good position. And of course this leaves the Gigant Penis versus Xenoslick Goku. Xenoslick Goku is on a fucking rampage, whereas the Gigant Penis sits at 0 points. Ooh, could the Gigant Penis finally put an end to Xenoslick Goku's rampage? Well, we shall find out right now. Yeah, sorry this took so long, but we're going now. And here we go. So, up first, we have Swift Wyvern, and Swift Wyvern's first dinosaur is the Allosaurus by the name of Thyleonyx, with a Blitz type for its type, so yeah. Just to make sure I don't miss it this time. I mean, my problem is more so with Quick Strike, but yeah. Anyways, up next is Iron Dan, and his first dinosaur, the Pachyrhinosaurus by the name of Darius. Yeah, Iron Dan's been getting fucking cocked in this entire tournament so far. Gets his only win against the champion, only for that to be taken away by the I Hate Quick Strike video, and then an extinction finish the second round. So yeah, very important match for him. Okay, so there's the Blitz crit for Thyleonyx. Let's see what happens. Oh, not good. So not good. With a, with a Tupuhuara dive as well. Yeah. Iron Dan might just continue to get cocked. Oof. Okay, at least you're not in the red yet, but a hit might actually do Darius in. Let's see. Oh, there's a tie. What he could really use is a crit. Oh, which he did go for, but isn't going to get. And I think this... Oh, wait, no! There's a crit! There's the crit that Iron Dan desperately needs! And it's going to be a Lightning Spear right into the Allosaurus. Oh, Thyleonyx is almost fucking dead. 2, and they both go down. Okay, so up next for Swift Wyvern is going to be Arispe, the Triceratops. And Arispe, you got a free hit, because Darius should have gone down. So I'm just going to give you that hit. So, yeah. Alright, going into the next round, and we are still even. Man, that... Oh yeah, because it's heroic type. That's right. Yeah, that's because Darius is heroic type. So yeah, of course that yeah, of course the tie was of course the lightning spear was going to do so much damage. But yeah, anyways, up next for Iron Dan is Kenji, and not looking to be in a good position, especially given the type disadvantage. But you never know. Could pull it off. Like, we've seen what happened with Dino Hug's Barracuda. Oh wait, no, not Barracuda. Graffiti. Why do I think its name is Barracuda? Probably because it looks like one. Anyways, 1, 4. That's a tie. 3. Oh, a crit. Very bad news for Kenji. Oh, what's this? An electric strike. Damn. As if things couldn't get worse. 2. Oh, but Kenji does clap back with a crit of his own. And it's going to be the Tragic Sphere. Type disadvantage does make it... Ooh, there's bullshit. Okay. There's a Shockwave. What gets deactivated? Scissors. So that's what Kenji will be going for. Yeah. Bullshit does activate though. So that actually backfired on Kenji and Iron Dan. Gosh damn. Well, at least that didn't kill. But yeah. Bullshit. And I think Kenji might... Oh no, Kenji's still alive. 4... No, Kenji goes down here. And down goes Kenji. Ooh, well, it all comes down to Brooklyn. Oh, this will be a This will be quite a good nod to the first battle, like the original first battle, if Brooklyn pulls this off, because Iron Dan was down to Brooklyn when he fought Mulberry the first time around, and Brooklyn saved his ass. So we'll see if that happens again. Okay, 4. That's going to start off with a draw. 4, 2. Okay, and down goes a Rispy. But Brooklyn, you do have a huge ask, because your opponent is the Super Alpha Acrocanthosaurus by the name of Dexanon. So, yeah. Going into this last battle. Or, well, last... yeah, fuck, you know what I mean. Swift Wyvern does have the advantage, but we'll see if that ultimately matters. Because up first, we are going to see a banana surprise after Dexanon tries for his crit. Oof. Wait, has the shockwave effect just a... Wait, did he just get... Yeah, he did. So, going for another banana surprise. Are you going to get it, though? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I thought I fucked it up. Never mind. I thought I fucked it up. But I remembered. Wait, you can't go scissors. I couldn't have fucked that up. I thought I pressed scissors on Swift Wyvern's side, but no, I couldn't go scissors. But yeah, no, that is not good for Iron Dan. Okay, that's a tie. 1. And gets a Mayfly. Now, I don't think that is going to kill, but that will secure at least a losing bonus point. Which, at the rate this battle is going, either of them could get. Actually, both of them have secured a losing bonus point. So, 1. That's a draw. Yeah, no, 100% losing bonus point secured for at least one of you. 1. And by a draw! Iron Dan has finally gotten his first undebatable win. So, yeah. You got Brooklyn to thank for that one. Being a little bit behind, maybe even a fair bit behind, and then only for Brooklyn to pull it all back. Look, I can't lie to any of you. I cannot be happier about this. Iron Dan's streak of getting cucked in my tournament is finally over. Like, damn, I was feeling so sorry for him, especially when his only win got snatched away like that. But yeah, now he actually might stand a chance of getting into the knockouts. Now, Swift, don't get me wrong, I'm not cheering against you. It's just, I felt so sorry about Iron Dan getting constantly fucked over in my tournament. So, yeah, I just wanted to be supportive. But still, you put up a good fight, and now, with that losing bonus point, you've basically gotten the equivalent of 2 wins, just due to bonus points. So you're still in a good position as long as Stranger doesn't win his match. So you better hope he doesn't. Anyways, that'll be it for this match. I'm going to go update the table. And yeah, I hope both of you do well enough to make it into the knockouts. Thank you for that match. You both fought really hard. On to the next one. And here we go! Okay, so up first we have Xenoslick Goku with his Pachyrhinosaurus. Alright, Pachyrhinosaurus has the moveset of Diving Press, Gatling Spark, and Electric Charge. Okay, well, up next will be his opponent, the Gigant Penis. And here we have the Gigant from the Gigant Penis, by the name of Chode. Okay, so Chode has the moveset of ACT Missile, Neck Crusher, and Alpha Darts. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. This is going to be an interesting matchup for me, because we have the highest ranked combatant of Group A going up against the lowest ranked combatant of Group A. So, let's see how this goes. Enough yapping. That's gonna start off with a tie. One, and Gatling Spark has activated, but we won't be seeing it quite yet. Instead, Chode will be hitting the Pachyrhino with a Neck Crusher. Oh, that is gonna be some hefty damage, especially with the lethal type. Okay, 4. But Pachyrhino will be clapping back with a Diving Press. However, due to how these normal moves work and how they scale off of strength, yeah, that's not going to do as much as Xeno would like. But that is definitely going to be a fuck ton of damage as Chode gets hit with a Gatling Spark. However, let's see if it kills. Oh yeah, no, it kills. Oh yeah, that's right, it has no Earth moves. So yeah, no, Chode dead. But up next we have the Peen from the Gigant Penis. The Pentaceratops by the name of Horny, which is what Hosho Marine feels every single waking moment of her day. And if you don't know who Hosho Marine is, just go look her up on YouTube. She's really cool. But it's going to be a problem if you don't know Japanese. Anyways, 4, 5, and I do believe due to Horny's lethal typing, that is, yep, Pachyrhino down, and we have a bit of a technique boost. So, we might start seeing a bit more lightning axes. However, that is going to be a tough ask, especially given Xenoslick Goku's next dinosaur is going to be the Omega Armor Eocarcharia. So yeah, even playing field. But that spectral armor is going to make the difference if it activates, that is. Well, let's see what happens. That's a tie. But Eocarcharia does have heat eruption, so that is going to activate, and Xenoslick Goku has taken a slight lead. Maybe even a little more than a slight lead. But we shall see. Yeah, that... Oh, didn't even bring it down to the yellow. Ooh, but I don't see a Flare Sword, which I believe is your move. Yes, Flare Sword. So yeah. Ooh, could that be costly? There's a tie. No heat eruption. But ties do favor Eocarcharia with the tie recovery type. Oh, you know what wouldn't favor Xenoslick Goku and his Eocarcharia? This! It's a Gatling Spark! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15! Bitch! Fuck you! If you know, you know. Oh, and there's a Lightning Axe. I don't think this is going to kill, but it is going to bring Eocarcharia close. Oh, never mind, it killed. And Xenoslick Goku is in a terrible position, given how his last dinosaur is a basic bitch Spinosaurus. Now, this basic bitch dinosaur is heroic type with the moveset of Water Sword, Softening Beam, and Venom Fang. Okay. Now, it does have a chance to bring this back. However, I do want to say, imagine the irony of Xenoslick Goku's win streak, like impressive win streak, mind you, getting ended by the lowest ranked combatant, the Gigant Penis. Well, let's see if the Gigant Penis fucks you over, Xeno. Ooh. Okay, that's another tie. 2, 4. Okay, it's a softening beam. So that's gonna be neutral damage. I don't think it's gonna kill Horny, but tie. Yeah, no, one tie is definitely gonna do it, even without the softening beam's secondary effect. 3, and down goes Horny. Okay, Horny didn't even get to do any meaningful damage, and in comes a Venom Fang. However, don't count the Gigant Penis out quite yet, as they still have one more dinosaur in the Isosaurus, or Titanosaurus colberti, and this guy's name is Morningwood. So yeah, Xenoslick Goku doesn't seem to like the idea of his win streak ending, especially by the hands of the Gigant Penis? Well, we shall see. Will Xeno get absolutely butt-fucked? Or will they fuck over Gigant Penis? Let's see. 3. Ooh, okay. That's a pretty good answer to that. Xeno's not going down without a fight. And in fact, has secured himself the lead again. And that should be poison kicking in. Yeah. Alright, 2. 6. Okay. The Isosaurus does clap back, and I don't think that's going to do too. Oh. Has taken the lead, though. Elemental power and defense boost activate. 6. 1. And that is going to be a crit. Now, I don't think this is going to kill, but it will max up elemental power and defense boost, making this motherfucker tanky as fuck. Your only hope is to get a fucking crit at this point. Which is not what's gonna happen. Instead, it will be the Gigant Penis finally securing a win and ending Xenoslick Goku's win streak. Man, of all the teams, I did not expect that. Damn. Well, Xeno, your win streak got cancelled by a fucking joke, a fucking dick joke. I mean, hey, you're still in the lead by quite a margin, but that's assuming Mulberry doesn't win. And given the results, yeah. I'm gonna go update the table. I can't believe that just happened. Was that even a losing bonus point? I gotta go back through the footage and double check, but yeah, no, I don't think so. But yeah, no. Update the table. I'll see you at the last match. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting. And here we are. So, allow me to introduce you to our first combatant. Well, actually, he doesn't need any introduction. It's Stranger Gamer with his Metriacanthosaurus. Ooh, so I believe you're a 2-time champion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe you have 2 wins under your belt. And, well, here we have his opponent, Mulberry, the first ever arcade champion of my tournaments. So, ooh, these are the only 2 who haven't fought in the, these are the only 2 semi-finalists who have never fought each other. Ooh, well, who's gonna pull through? Will it be Stranger or Mulberry? Let's find out. I'm just gonna wait for the 7th second to do that. And then, oh, it's gonna be a draw. 6 and 5. So, Stranger is going to take the first hit. Ooh. Okay. So that's the first hit of the Clash of Champions. Oh, but Mulberry does answer back with a, I believe, lethal. Yeah, lethal type Lightning Spear. Ooh. That is not good for Stranger. 3, 4. And I don't know how. I don't know. Oh, that does kill. Okay. Well, that was a very short-lived lead from Stranger's Metriacanthosaurus, but Stranger's next dinosaur could pull this all back for him, because it is none other than the DinoTenka tank. And with DinoTenka, if it gets activated, like right after taking out Penta, it puts him in a very good position, especially if he could get off that ultimate Earth against Mulberry's second dinosaur. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, this is not even to mention type advantage. 3. And that's going to be a draw, finally bringing Penta into the yellow health. Another draw. One. Oh, but Mulberry answers with a lightning spear. Well, that is going to do some decent damage. Yeah. I'm not sure if we're going to see DinoTenka. Oh, we are absolutely not. And... yeesh. Very one-sided Clash of the Champions here. However, a plus side for Stranger is if he pulls off, if he wins now, he pulls off an extermination finish, and if he does, that's 5 points added to his name. Ooh. Well, we'll see. Will it be extermination or extinction? Now, personally, I think domination is more likely, but we shall see. Oh, fuck. Well, that is not looking good for an extermination. Instead, no, don't let this Clash of Champions end in an extinction. Like, this is meant to be more this is meant to be closer. What is this? Oh, hang on. Stranger does clap back. Oh, but Penta still lives. What will we see here? Oh my god. Oh wait, no, hang on. Yeah, no, Mega Raptor still lives. There's still a chance that Stranger could prevent an extinction finish. Ooh. Well, losing bonus point secured, right, Mole? We'll see what happens now. 6. Ooh, down goes Pentaceratops, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Denied extinction. But it is very unlikely that Stranger is going to walk away with the extermination. Because now we have Mulberry coming in with an Isosaurus. And it does have the quick strike, so I am going to have to immediately go for Isosaurus's crit. But this does put Stranger in a very good position. Because if he wins this move, if he wins this exchange, it's a crit. Oh, well, it's a tie. I forgot that could happen. Okay, going for the crit. Gets it. See, this time I didn't fuck up Blitz. What? This time I didn't fuck up Quick Strike. I didn't fuck up Quick Strike this time. Let's go. Be proud of me. Let's go. Ooh. Hefty damage. Hefty damage. Ooh, could Stranger actually take out the Isosaurus? The answer to that is, unfortunately, no. Oh, never mind, never mind! Oh, tricky, tricky. We have a fucking tag team. Papasaurus absorbed that attack like a sponge. All the while, the quick strike, not quick strike, the defense boost does activate. So really, the only realistic way Stranger is going to kill Isosaurus now is with a, like right now, is with a crit. 1, which is not what he's going to get. Instead, Isosaurus is going to hit him with the throw and maxed up defense boost, not like it needs it. And the Clash of the Champions ends with Mulberry getting a domination finish. And, well, thanks to the I Hate Quick Strike video, Mulberry, you now have an untouched win streak. Okay. This is going to be my cue to go update the table now. I'll be right back with you when I'm done. And this is how the table looks now that round 3 is over for Group A. So, let's have a look. Let's look at the damage. So, we had Iron Dan versus Swift Wyvern to start. And Iron Dan finally managed to secure himself his first official win. Yeah, no, this one can't be taken away from you. So, he now has 4 points. And as for Swift Wyvern, although he lost, he did get himself a losing bonus point, which makes it 3 losing bonus points now. So because of that, He's still in 3rd place with 6 points. Despite only having won once, he has the equivalent of 2 wins. So, impressive. I have to say, quite impressive. Then after that, we have Xenoslick Goku versus the Gigant Penis, and quite a surprising result. Xenoslick Goku sat at the very top of this group at the beginning of this round, and his win streak was ended by the bot. It got ended by a bot team, who was also at the very bottom, mind you. So, in a twist of irony, Xenoslick Goku no longer sits at the top, because that position went to Mulberry after her battle against Stranger Gamer in a Clash of Champions. So, yeah, Mulberry now sits at 11 points without getting an extinction finish. But thanks to that domination finish, she does earn herself a 2nd bonus point. And Stranger, yeah, no change for Stranger, but at least he's still not at the very bottom. But he is tied with Iron Dan for 4th place. So yeah, with that in mind, let's go look at the 4th round's matchups. 1v3, 2v6, 4v5. So 1v3, that would be Mulberry versus the Gigant Penis. This is going to be a funny match in my opinion. Ooh. Okay, then 2nd match, which I think will be my most hyped one. It's going to be Iron Dan versus Stranger Gamer. Now, Iron Dan, you did manage to beat Mulberry in the 1st round due to my fuck up, so that unfortunately got taken away from you. But you have a chance at redemption to defeat another champion. Ooh, could you pull through? Because you're both on the same points. Oh, this is gonna prove to be interesting. And then, last but certainly not least, Swift Wyvern versus Xenoslick Goku. Ooh. So, yeah. This could be a chance for Swift Wyvern to catch up with the other 2 top 3 members, or, you know, Xenoslick Goku could regain the lead given that Mulberry loses as well. Or, actually no. If he gets a bonus point, he'll tie with Mulberry. So yeah, very interesting matchups going into round 3 for Group A. Anyways, next time, in the next video, we will see Group B going at each other. So do look forward to that. Anyways, I've been Cryonova, and I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, I still deserve to be humiliated. Play the song. Shit. Well, oops, baby, fucked up in your match like oopsie daisy, never knew that was your move, baby, fucked up 5 times in the move, baby, whoopsie day, yeah, oops, baby, crowd him a bitch like oopsie daisy, forgot about the crit like his duty, baby, thinking on the booze like boozy, baby, well, I said oops, baby, fucked up in your match like oopsie daisy, never knew that was your move, baby, fucked up 5 times in the move, baby, whoopsie day, yeah, oops, baby, crowd him a bitch like oopsie daisy, forgot about the crit like his duty, baby, thinking on the booze like boozy, baby.